Hello there, people. Today I have a pitch for you. Please don't give me any money. I'm just telling you about my idea, so if somebody takes it, it's mine. My idea is to make a super heavy rocket actually go up, fall down, and get caught in the actual arms itself. So, I'm gonna design this as a model rocket kind of thing, because I really want to do this. It looks really cool. Here is the configuration of the engines that I have designed. There are 3 in the middle, just like the SpaceX rocket, and 12 on the outside. This is my first iteration. There are 12 on the outside and 3 in the middle. Now, if you go to my second iteration, which is this one, there are 12 on the outside and 3 in the middle. These 3 in the middle are for the landing burn, when it's actually trying to land and get caught in the booster arms. And now, this was my third iteration, after I found out that these will be about F-size rocket motors. Now, if you don't know what that is, the F-size rocket motor is basically the most powerful one you can get and actually fit it into a smaller rocket, a smaller model rocket. Not the big, huge ones, the smaller ones. So this one will be one of those. However, every single rocket engine will produce a force of 9 kilograms. I'm actually imagining that my rocket will only weigh 3 kilograms. Or 2 kilograms, so that one rocket motor will be more than enough. But that kind of scares me, because I feel like it won't go high enough, and I really want it to go really high. So what we'll do, instead of too many, is just get 4 of them. Just get 4 of them. We got 4 rocket motors, that's perfect. That will be 36 kilograms of thrust. That'll be 12 times more than the actual rocket itself. Then it'll go pretty high. And since it's going to be 1.5 kilograms or 3 kilograms or something like that, it's going to be pretty fast, and has a lot of velocity coming in for a landing. So we need a landing burn. The landing burn is the same amount of thrust as the main engines, just the different colors for better clarity. This is going to be really strong. The rocket's going to be really powerful. Now, I think the landing burn will slow it down enough, but just in case it doesn't, I will have a catching motor, and the catching motor will engage so that when it goes down and falls, then it will be a nice little landing. Now, I have a problem. I don't know how to control it, because if I'm landing like this, it's going to be falling, and then, okay, let's just do this. I'm just going to do this. I have 3 fingers on this. This is a tissue box. I'm going to use this to simulate my rocket. So it's going to be flying around, and then it's going to... It's going to be flying around, and then it's going to just careen off into one direction and fly away. My tissues, okay. And it's going to not work. It's going to probably hit something, and that something will probably be a person, an innocent bystander, which I will not be happy about. The rocket will, no, I won't be happy about the rocket, not the person. So one way to do this is I'm going to use compressed air. I'm just going to have 6 canisters of compressed air in the rocket, and 6 valves as well, controlled electronically. So every time it's leaning off into this direction, I just send a little burst of compressed air over here, and then if it needs to be in this direction, when there are only 2 compressed air things over here, it will shoot this way, and then I'll get shot this way. So that's perfect. Now, if it overshoots, I'm gonna have to I don't know. I'll probably hang it from a rope and make sure it works first before I try anything, which is probably a good idea. Now, this is my idea, and I think it's good. Now, the launch tower, the launch pad, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call it the Luckazilla. That's not a good name. I need a better name for this. This is the launch tower that I drew today with a computer. Thank you. If it looks good, thank you. Do these look like springs? Because these are supposed to be springs. I don't know if it looks like a spring. I don't know. But these are going to be springs, and they're going to be all throughout the chopsticks, which I will probably actually make out of real chopsticks. I really want to do that. It sounds fun. And it's going to be one of those triangle patterns, just like the things you were taught in geometry class, or the bridge thing where you built that bridge. And these are the springs, and there's going to be a large kind of plate kind of thing, not a 2x4, but a long plate-ish that will make it so that these are actually going to get caught, and it's going to come in for a nice landing. Because if it's super thin, that's not going to be good. If it's really thin, like imagine trying to imagine trying to like balance this on the paper. Balance this on the paper. That's not a good example, but still, that's basically what it is. So I'm gonna have to make it slightly bigger, like maybe like 2 centimeters. Yes, I'm using metric. Now, this is the launch tower. The launch tower I drew today. I told you that. What am I doing? So these are like pulleys and attached to string. Now, there's a fixed point in the string over here. I don't know why I drew it like this, but there's a fixed point in the string over here, and this is like a loop of the string. The string will be climbing rope. I know it sounds stupid, but it's going to be climbing rope because it's climbing rope. Deal with it. It's going to be so that every time the motor turns, say, releases 10 centimeters of rope, then the arms will only move 5 centimeters. This allows for a much more controlled descent of the arms and ascent of the arms. And also, it's pretty easy to use. It's going to be shielded by, I don't know, steel probably. Up here, this is a free rolling pulley, motor controlled. And this is just going to be just like a rail, just a steel rail, just all the way up. Now, the flame deflector. This is one of the most important parts of a rocket launch pad thing, because if you don't have this, all the debris, dust, and dirt from the whole launch section will get kicked up into the rocket, and it might break, which is not good if your rocket costs $1.5 billion. See, the Starship Super Heavy is really strong. It has 33 Raptor engines, which comes out to a total of 280 tons times 33. I don't know. I don't have a calculator right now. But it's really strong. So it broke open the concrete when they didn't know that. So what they did is they took a bunch of shower hoses and just made it shoot out in all directions. I don't want to use water because the water pumps I found either are really good but have really bad ratings. Like have good specs but really bad ratings. Or they have really good ratings and really bad specs. So I can't find like a one that can go 5 gallons a minute. Also, I'm not going to be carrying like a 5-gallon tub just to a park and launching this rocket because that's a lot of water as well. So what I'm just going to do is a flame deflector. But I don't want it to be completely dry. I'm just going to probably put some like a small water drop, like small water on top and like make it extra water sticky to make it like coated in a little bit of water so then I could see the damage and like make it at least a little bit less powerful. Now this is my flame deflector. It's like a mountain. It looks like this. So that when the fire is here, it goes out into here. So now all the flames are away from the launch pad. And then I could get maybe like a fan or something to blow everything away because I want to see the rocket landing. I want to see the rocket landing. Now, this stuff is really powerful. Really, really, really powerful. So I'm going to have to make it like extra heat resistant, extra flame resistant, everything. Really strong. So I guess that's all I have for you today. I'm just going to keep drawing more stuff. What am I doing? Anyways, see ya.